Hi, I'm Sarah with Core Motion Fitness, here with your 30-minute core workout. Thanks for joining me today. Today's workout, you're going to need a set of hand weights and a mat. So let's go ahead and get warmed up. We're going to start with our feet in a wide position, arms open wide. We're going to begin with a windmill. So reach your hand down to your opposite foot and then squeeze your glutes as you come to the top. We'll start nice and slow to begin with, bracing through the core as you rotate through your midsection. Good, let's speed this up just a little bit. And adding on, we're gonna reach our arms all the way up tall, working on full extension through the spine, continuing to reach across the midline to our opposite foot. Good job. And let's do one more on each side. And to bring our heart rate up, bring your hands right to the middle and squat in place, putting a little pressure through the heels of the hands, activating the chest. Good, and you've got 4 more, and then we'll go right back to those windmills again. And last one, open your arms wide, slow the windmill down, corner to corner. And one more slow for each side. Good job, and go ahead and speed it up right here. And one more for each side, and adding that reach up overhead. So all the way down, squeeze your glutes to rise. Feel free to lift your chin ever so slightly. And one more time. Bring the heels of the hands together and squat down, just like you're sitting into a chair. Knees are pointing out right toward the toes, chest is lifted high. And you've got 2 more. And last one here. Bring your feet in just a touch underneath the hips, and we'll take a flat back down here. Reach both arms out in a full extension. Pull your elbows back in towards your ribs and rise. Again, flat back down, reach to me, elbows pull to ribs, and then stand tall. One more time, please. Hinge and reach and rise up. Good job. Adding on, okay? Both hands come together, hinge at the hips, and lift your arms all the way up, thrusting your hips forward. And again, flat back, thrust your hips forward, and you've got 2 more. It's just a mock kettlebell swing. Good, last one right here. And we'll go back to that hip hinge. So feet under hips, hinge at the hips, reach to me, and pull, and rise. Good, 2 more. Nice release for the hamstrings. Waking up through the back, and last one. Reach, pull, and rise. Feet separate, put your hands together, hinge at the hips, micro bend in the knees, glute squeeze, and lift your hands all the way up. Good work. And we've got 3 more right here. And last one. Good job. We're gonna come to the end of our mat. So step to the end of your mat. Hinging at the hips, walk yourself out into a plank position. Hold here for just a moment, rock yourself forward and back in your plank position. And then walk your hands back to your feet, bend both knees, and roll it on up. Let's try that 2 more times. So hinge, walk it on out, rock forward and back, and walk your hands back to your feet, bend both knees, roll it on up, and last time here, and then we'll be warmed up and ready to go. Rock forward and back. And walk your hands back to your feet, bend both knees, roll yourself all the way up, and let's take those shoulders up, back, and around. Now today's workout is going to consist of 45 seconds of work with a 15-second recovery. We're going to work one side of the body, and then we'll work the whole body, and then we'll work the other side. So somewhat of a sandwich type combination today. So our first exercise, we're going to use our weights, and you're going to need just one weight. It's called a lawn mower. So we'll take one weight, we'll put one leg forward in a lunge position. We're going to bend our front knee, keep our back leg mostly straight, reach across the midline, and pull our elbow up and back, okay? So that is your lawn mower. We are gonna begin in 3, 2, 1, and go right now. So rotating through the trunk, reaching toward that knee, and maybe if you want to, you can reach a little bit further down if that feels good. Nice work. So you're getting a great rotation through the spine. You're feeling some heat coming to your front leg. Nice job. You've got 20 seconds to go here. Very good job. So we're gonna get a more dynamic leg set going in between these lawnmowers on each side. So coming next, you're gonna see lunges. In 5 seconds, we've got our first recovery, and done. All right, set the weight down. So lunges look like this, feet underneath the hips. We're gonna step back, alternating lunges, okay? And if you want to make these lunges a little more intense, you have the option to jump the lunges. So ready? Let's go right here. Begin. 45 seconds on the clock. Now maybe you want a combo of the jump and the back step, and you just kind of hop in between. That is great. Keep going. 30 seconds. And again, for low impact, just back stepping lunges only. Trying to keep your balance, keep your chest lifted nice and tall. And final 15 seconds right here. Now remember, we have that other side to work in the lawnmower. And 3, and 2, and done. Shake it out, grab your weight. You're gonna put that other leg forward, okay, and get ready to go into the lawnmower. Roll your shoulders back and around. Remember, it looks like this. Lunge down, rotate. So we're staying in this lunge position the whole time. Let's begin right now. Come on, pull. Now, if you can, try to do this with your opposite hand off of your leg, okay, creating a little bit more balance training for the core. Keep going. Nice job. Now you can even look past that elbow as you rotate. Good work, good work. You've only got 15 seconds left. Can you keep your back leg straight, front knee bent, and keep the rotation happening under the rib cage? Almost there. Let's try to get 2 more right now. Maybe one last one right here. And your time is up. All right, roll those shoulders around now. We finished our first sandwich move. We're gonna do it again, beginning with the other side. So switch your weight to your other hand, and let's get ready to go here. Back leg is straight. We're gonna bend our front knee a little bit more, arm out to the side, and there's our timer. We've gotta go right now. Good work, good work. Can you reach a little bit deeper, keeping your back flat? Good job, come on, keep going. And if you need to for balance, you could bend your back knee for a little bit more stability. Okay, that is up to you. We have got 10 seconds left. Come on, pull. You're gonna feel this work happening through the trunk. Okay, you're feeling this in the upper back as you rotate and squeeze your shoulder blades together. One more, and done. Set your weight on the ground. Let's get ready for our lunging set. So both feet under the hips, looks like this. Back stepping lunges, or adding the hop, or adding the jump. And I'll demonstrate all those as we go. Time starts right now. Let's go. Lunge and lunge. Good job. And here's that first option for added intensity. A little hop, a little hop. If you'd like, last option for higher intensity is the full jump lunges. Okay, making sure that the back knee is bending, chest is staying up tall, and of course, option right here for lower impact. I'm gonna stay with this low impact option. Feels a little bit better on my knees. It's completely up to you. And one more on each side. And let's finish it up and shake out those legs. All right, grab your weight. Let's get ready for the lawnmower on the other side. So front knee bent in a big way, back leg straight, chest lifted, abdominals in, and reach and go. Good job. Remember, this is great for balance. You're up on those back toes. You're bending your front knee a little more than you did the first round. Come on. Now what we don't want to see is this kind of motion, okay? So you're just down and rotating. Really trying to focus on the trunk. Good work, good work. You've got 15 seconds to go. You've got this. Come on. We'll get a nice recovery following this set of sandwich exercises. And last one right here. And release. Good job. All right. So take a quick breather. If you need a drink of water, it's a great time to go ahead and get that. And we are going to move on. You're going to need both weights for the next exercise. So take your dumbbells. Maybe you just want to use one, that's fine too. You've got a deadlift here. You're going to put the weights together, circle around your head, and then deadlift again, same direction, circle around your head, okay? So that is your deadlift with ribbon, all right? Or actually it's more of a halo. So let's go ahead and get ready to go. Put your weights in your hands, roll your shoulders back and around, and let's get ready in 3, 2, 1, and our timer is going right now. Deadlift, and then circle around, all the way behind the head. Good. These are slow and controlled movements, really challenging your stabilizing muscles. Not only that, get some great flexibility, mobility in the shoulders with our halo. Keep going. So that deadlift from the side is just a hip hinge with a micro bend in the knees. Good, keep going. You've got 10 seconds left right here. Nice work, one more time. And all the way around and done, good job. All right, we're gonna set those weights down. Alternating exercise, squat thrust. We're gonna feel our heart rate get up, looks like this. Squat down to the ground, back, in, and jump, okay? Here we go, time starts right now. Let's begin, down, back, in, and jump. Now, if you need to, you can walk the squat thrust back and take out the jump for less intensity and less impact. But if you've got it, I want you to rock this squat thrust at full capacity. Getting a plank position as you kick back, and then really using the legs to drive you up. 10 seconds. Come on, explosive movement. Great for core training. Almost there, one more, and we are done. Woo! All right, enjoy nice recovery. Towel off a little bit if you need to. It's getting hot already. One or both weights going into that deadlift. So it looks like this, deadlift, and we'll circle around to the opposite side. Let's go. That's our buzzer. So knees are soft. And you might notice that one side is a little bit more challenging than the other. That's okay. That's why we work this unilateral training, so we can focus on the weaknesses of each side of the body. Keep coming. Don't forget your deadlift. And all the way up and around. And again, if that's getting to be too much, you can always drop one weight, okay, and circle around just like this. Nice job. You have got only 3 seconds left, so that'll give us one more here, and we are done. All right, set your weights on the ground. Coming your way are those squat thrusts. We've got 5 seconds until go time. So reset, brace the core, squat down, go. Right here, down, back, in, big jump. Come on. I want you to really emphasize the plank position right here as you kick back. Nice job, nice job. You are officially halfway right now. Good job, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. Give me 10 seconds more. That means we can probably get 3 more in. And one more right here. And we gotta finish until that timer goes. And done. Woo! All right. Enjoy nice recovery. Towel off. You are done. with those sandwich moves right there for now. We are gonna repeat that one more time. So get a quick drink. We're gonna go back to the deadlift with a ribbon, and we'll begin here in just a moment. Let's reset that timer here. All right, pick up your weights. Here it comes. Deadlift and ribbon around. Again. Good work, good work. So just some really basic movement today. A lot of repetition, okay, to help fatigue those muscles, train them hard. Good work. So if you can see, my weights go all the way back around my head and in front of my face, and then drop down. Good work. Come on, you got this. This is our last one. We'll finish with a deadlift, and done. 15-second recovery, going into our squat thrust. We're ready in 5 seconds. Remember the modifications if you need it. In 3, 2, 1, let's begin right here. Down, back, in, and jump. Now, are you keeping your feet wide, okay, when you're squatting down and coming back in? It's a very key point to these squat thrusts. Really using your legs to help drive you up. Good, halfway point right here. Come on, can you give me 15 seconds more? Remember, we're trying to get 3 more. There was 1. Come on, one final one right here. Time's still going, so I think we can even do 1 more. Let's try it. And done. Grab your weights. Deadlift, ribbon on the other side. Roll your shoulders back and around. Feel that tension between the shoulder blades. And in 3 seconds, it's time to go. Ready? Deadlift, here we go. Hinge, circle it around. I love this halo move because not only is it wonderful for the shoulders and upper back, but your core is stabilizing you to keep your hips from wobbling all around as you move your weights overhead. Good. You are more than halfway, guys. Stick with it. You can do the hard things. And 10 seconds left. That means we can probably get 1 more on each side right here. And we are done. Reset. Enjoy a nice recovery. Towel off a little bit. And we have got time for 1 more sandwich move. So next up, we are going to be doing side lying tricep push-ups. So here's what that looks like. You're going to be on one side of the body, okay, on your mat or on the ground, wherever you're most comfortable. Okay, bottom arm is going to wrap around the hip. Top arm is going to come in front of your bicep and tricep. You're going to push yourself off the ground and then lower back down. So hips are stacked, maybe even slightly forward if you prefer. And you'll be really feeling your obliques and your tricep moving together to lift you off the ground. So I'm going to resume our time here, and we are going to begin here in 10 seconds. So get into ready position. Again, bottom arm out of the way, top arm right in front of the tricep or bicep. We'll go in 3, 2, 1, and lift and lower. Now, you might find that you need to kind of move that hand around a little bit, either up or down or out to the side, so that you can feel your tricep of your top arm. So go ahead and play around with that a little bit. It's also key that your abdominals are bracing tight here as you're pressing yourself up off of the ground. Good. Now, if you want a little bit more, if you've done this before and it feels pretty good, then you're going to go ahead and just lift your top leg off the ground at the same time as you're lifting your body. Good. We've only got 5 seconds left. And 1 more, and done. All right. So alternating exercise, that sandwich exercise is going to be a marching plank. So you're going to bring your elbows to the mat, okay? Your feet are back behind you, just like this. And you're gonna lift your legs off the ground. Begin now. Time has started. So our butts are not in the air like this. They are completely flat, in line with our back. And we're focusing on our glutes here, along with core stability. So just go ahead and let your hands or your eyes look out past your hands. And maybe you just want to hold a plank. That's a great option as well. So choose what's best for you. Keep coming. Our time is almost up. We've got about just 5 seconds left. And time is up. All right, shake it out. Towel off if you need to. Flip end to end. And we'll go into that side lying tricep push-up on the other side. So lay yourself down. Again, get the hand out of the way. Top hand in front. And let's begin. So just try the regular side lying tricep push-up first. Get that movement down. And then when you're ready, begin to add the top leg lift if it feels good. Good job. More than halfway right now. Hello, triceps. They are working very hard in this round. Single arm movement, challenging stuff, but you've got this. Come on, just 10 seconds to go. That's all I ask of you. Come on, final 5. We can get 2 more right here. And done. Woo! All right, great job. You're gonna flip over. We're gonna start that sandwich over one more time. So, towel off a little bit and flip end to end. We'll start on the other side with the single arm tricep push-up. We'll begin right here. So, just the arm first. Now, if it doesn't work to have your hand around your hip, you could also bring it up here across your chest. Basically, you're just trying to get it out of the way so that you're not using that other arm to help you get up off the ground. Now, if you're ready, start adding the leg lift, squeezing those obliques. Good job. Keep coming. Your arm doesn't have to be straight in the top of the push-up. It's okay if there's that micro bend, that's good. Come on, 8 seconds to go. Let's try to do 3 more, okay? And 1 more right here. And done. Good job. All right, we made it. Flip it over. You're going right into that marching plank next. So on your elbows, maybe you want to do your hands, your choice, and feet back behind. Ready, set, and begin. You're squeezing your glutes. You're lifting your chest ever so slightly. Now, I'm not looking for big movements like this, okay? Controlled, tiny marches. Surprisingly enough, this is actually a really great stabilizing move for the hips and low back to really create strength through that powerhouse region. More than halfway right now. You've got this. If it's getting tough, you have the option to do it on your knees and just kick those legs back behind you, okay, to keep going. We don't quit. You've got 3 seconds left. That timer is right about to go off right there. And drop the knees to the ground and switch to the other side for your side lying tricep push-up. Here we go. Drop it down. Get ready to rock. Get the arm out of the way. Hand on the ground and go. Good. Feeling those triceps burn out. And time to add that extra layer. If you're feeling it, lift your top leg. Come on. Maybe even pause at the top just a little bit longer to stabilize. Engage those obliques. We only have 15 seconds to go. Come on, stay with it right till the very end. Come on, you're doing great. Come on, 5 seconds left. Let's do 3 more. And here's 2. And you think you can do 1 more? And done. Oh my goodness. Great work. All right, towel off. We're gonna enjoy a nice recovery here. We've got 1 more set of moves and then we are done with this workout. So we're gonna go into a rotating plank with push-ups. It's gonna be a very quick set. You're gonna do 30 seconds of each exercise, all right? So 30 seconds, it's a little blast at the end here to get us finished up. So let me set a new timer for us, 30-second intervals. You've got rotating plank, which looks like this, all right? So rotating plank, come over to the side, back to the center, and over to the side. And you can also do that on your elbows. Let's begin right now. So rotate, back to center. Now the key with this move is that your hips are stacking, and your shoulder blades are pulling together, and your elbow goes right down over your elbow. Now this can be done on your knees as well. Okay, your top leg will go straight, your bottom leg will bend, and you're in a more modified position right here. Good, one more time. And quick recovery, push-ups are the next exercise. So hands are gonna be wide, feet back behind you. Maybe you're on your knees, whichever one works best for you. 30 seconds and go, right here. Come on. At the bottom, feel your shoulder blades pull together. It's a moving plank, so your core is so tight that your back is so strong. Come on, you've got this. We've only got 10 seconds to go. That's no problem. You've worked so hard already. This is easy. Come on, 3 and 2 and 1. Time is up. Rock back, stretch out, and finishing up this sandwich with a rotating plank. 30 seconds left. This workout will be done. Ready? Let's begin right here. Slow and steady. Notice if you can see my feet that they go onto the sides of the feet as I rotate. That allows my hips to rotate as well, which is what we're looking for here. Good job. We've only got 8 seconds to go. And last one right here. And you are done. All right, let's give it a big stretch and we'll be on our way. Take your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. Drop your right shoulder down. Enjoy a nice release here. Come back through the center. Drop the left shoulder down. And then reach your hands out into a child's pose. Great work. We're gonna go ahead and walk our hands to our knees and we're gonna lift up, squeeze our glutes tight. Okay, lean back ever so slightly, pressing the hips forward. Good job. From here, I want you to just lift one arm up and switch to the other side. So glute squeeze here and lift the other arm up, really opening the hip flexors. Good, and we will come all the way up to our feet. We did a little bit of leg work for the legs today, so let's go ahead and stretch them out as well. Take one foot up behind, lean back, open your hand, and then turn your palm forward to get a stretch through the pecs. Good job, and switch to the other side. Find your balance first, roll the shoulders back, lift the arm, and then bend at the elbow, palm faces forward, and release. Scoop your abdominals in, round through your upper back, and we're gonna lift everything all the way up tall. Soften your knees, take a side bend right here, extend the arms as long as they can go. We're gonna just circle this around, so bend the knees and roll it all the way around, come all the way back to the top, hold at the top, hinge from the hips, go to the other side, reach those arms long, soften your knees, and then circle it slowly back and around, all the way back up to the top. Good, and let's take a couple rotations side to side. So soften the knees, rotate side to side. Good work. So 30 minutes of core training in the bag, done for the day. Hope you guys had a great class. Roll your shoulders up, back, and around for good posture, and I will see you next time.